Hi. Well, so I recorded videos the other day and I completely forgot to upload them, so I just uploaded 2 videos just now. My budget and then the cash stuffing for my husband's paycheck. My desk is a disaster. We had, oops. What was that? Oh, okay. We had the flea market this weekend. And I'm sorry, I need to find a better place to put the tablet mount. So we had the flea market this weekend, and it was amazing but devastating, all in the same run. And I'll explain in just a minute. I gotta take a drink of coffee. Well, it was a little bit rainy, and of course today it's beautiful, which means I could have probably stayed set up today and made more money. But we were exhausted. We'd made enough. We've had enough. So we packed up last night and left. Friday was okay. It rained off and on. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry about this video wiggling so much. I didn't realize it would wiggle that much, and it's terrible. I'm gonna stop touching the table. Maybe that'll help. So, anyway, Friday, like I said, Friday was rainy, and so we didn't get as much customer base as we usually do on a Friday when it's clear. And I'm gonna tell you, I've done this. I did this flea market last year. I can't remember what months I did the flea market last year, but I'm gonna get my notebook. I can tell you that it did. I keep track of everything. Rain almost every single time we were out there. We did it in June. It rained. I had to have done it in July. I'm pretty sure I did it like 2 months in a row. And every single time I went out there, it rained. So, par for the course. It rained yesterday. I don't know. I only see it one time in here, but I know I went several times last year. I may have not been writing it down just yet. So, Friday it rained off and on. We made a couple $100 on Friday, and it was fine. The weather said that there was going to be rain in the middle of the night on Friday, but the winds were going to be low, so I didn't think anything of it. So when I packed up, I was by myself. So when I closed up my tent, I had a 10 by 20 tent with walls. And it was weighted down with weights. But the crossbars on my tent had broken last year, so we didn't bother to put up the few that we had left, not thinking that, it would be that big of a deal. I didn't shrink the tent down. Sometimes we do that, but because the weather wasn't going to be super terrible, I didn't think about any of that. So I just closed it up with the walls and went on home. I got back there on Saturday, and my husband had taken Saturday off from work, and he stayed home because the kids were still in bed, and he was going to bring the kids so they could drag the buggy around, right? Well, I had to call him and tell him to hurry his booty up and get there because it was like a mini tornado had gone through the fairgrounds on Friday night, and the tent was destroyed. There was a ton of stuff underneath the tent that was destroyed. I probably lost, I'll say, in a high range of about $500 worth of stuff. some brand new acrylic stands I just taken out of the packaging for my tumblers just to display them. One was broke, another one is usable, but it probably won't be used for long, so I'm probably not even going to use them anymore. You know, the tent was destroyed. We lost about 2 hours of shopping, customers shopping through my booth because we had to clean it all up and put it all back together, dry it all out. So yeah, it was pretty devastating. But then the day started getting better. The rain cleared up. The sun was shining. It was getting like 80 degrees. And then we made a good amount of money. I don't know if you can see this, but this is what I have to cash stuff. There is some stuff that was point of sale through oh my gosh, what is it called? My brain, y'all. Square. Sheesh. I did it through Square. So there was a little bit of money in Square, which would go straight to the checking account, which is fine. I don't really count that. Plus, I paid my youngest and oldest son $20 a piece. They walked around with the buggy. They didn't get there. My husband drove back to get them after we got everything set up and everything. They didn't get there until like 2 o'clock. So they walked around for about 35 minutes. And those two, one of them's 19, who's getting ready to graduate next month. Holla. And the other one is 9. So in about 35 minutes, with all of the baked goods, they made about $135. So that's why I like having them there, so they can, do that. So they got paid $20 to do that. In essence, it was $30 because I had money in my wallet, and I gave them $10 so that if they saw something while they were walking around, they could purchase it, just to make it fun for them. So anyway, so this is the side hustle. Basically, this was at the flea market, but I didn't have yard sale stuff. I had my 31 stuff, I had my sublimation stuff, my sewn stuff, my baked goods, that kind of thing. So I didn't have yard sale stuff. So this was all on my crafts and side hustles, which is amazing. And if we'd have stayed today, we probably would have made more than $1,000. Granted, I lost about $500, but like I kept telling people yesterday, it's the nature of the beast. You're out in Mother Nature. You're set up outside. Anything can happen. You just gotta adapt and overcome. Basically, you can't be mad about it forever. So, yeah. Anyway, enough talking. Let's get into it. So here is the breakdown. The cash envelopes, which is my wallet, my sinking funds, and then my savings challenge. The $1 savings challenge and the $5 savings challenge we're going to do right now. Uh-oh, where's my challenges? Hold on. Forgot. Here they are. Those are the 100 envelope, the $1, and the $5 are the only little challenges I'm doing right this minute. Eventually, I would like to get into more, but right now, this is what I can manage to get to. But I could use saving some more money. But for now, these are the ones we are going to do. So the $5 challenge, the $1 challenge, those ones, if I have any 1s and 5s left in my cash, in my wallet, then I take those out and I stuff them into my savings challenge. So that's what we're going to take those out and mark this off and write it down on the, I didn't get prepared very well. I don't have a pen. I don't have anything. And you guys can't really see. Oops. There's my hand. Let's see. You can't really see a whole lot of what's going on down here. Okay. So let's take out all the 1s and 5s from my wallet. I'm not going to do the change. We had a really terrible spending week. And so there's not much money left. The problem was, we went to Sam's Club and we spent over $400 at Sam's Club. So, yeah. Okay. And I had more than this, but I used it. I've been trying to refuse to use the 1s and 5s so that I could save as much money as possible, because, you know, we've got things and stuff that we need to have happen, but, you know, it's only been since Wednesday. So this is amazing since Wednesday. But I did probably spend about $40 in 1s and 5s yesterday, giving the kids money and then getting lunch and things like that. So we only have 1, 5. This is the savings challenge one. And I'm going to have to get envelopes for these because, oh, you can't see. Why am I not? I don't have a whole lot. I wonder if it's because it's so low. Let me see if I can raise this so you can see a little bit more maybe. Yay, you get to see my room. All right, now turn it this way. There, okay, you can see a little bit more. That's a little bit better. Okay. All right. Okay, so we only had 5 in the $5 savings challenge, and then in the 1s, and I don't really count. I don't necessarily have to keep track of. Whoops, that's the wrong one. How much is in each one, especially the 1s, because I want that to be a surprise. But I will count it every week as we put it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25. And I am definitely going to have to get one of those envelopes, those little zippy envelopes. I said 25, right? And again, I apologize for the camera moving. I'm going to have to figure that out. All right, let's close that back up for now. So that is done. Okay, now let's get into stuff. Oh, let's count our money. Yeah, I don't understand why. I'm sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. There. Okay. I think that's better. Here's my money. This money back here is my little man's money so that he can do his stuffing video. You know, I gave him 20, but he had a need for $5 of it right away. Or I promised him 20. So he needed $5 right away at the flea market. So I went ahead and gave it to him. So let's count. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 580, 85, 90, 95, 600, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 700. I almost forgot where we were. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So $758. And I just learned that next Sunday, the cow that we are going in halvesies, or now thirdsies, with my son and daughter, or son-in-law and daughter, will be sent to butcher on the 23rd of April. So it's going to be about $670. I can't remember how much I already have saved, but we'll see. So I need to start bulking that up because I'd imagine by the 30th we're gonna have to pay for it. So yeah, that's fun. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see what we've got here. All right. You can't really see everything. Let me move this over here, put the money there, and then this here. That works better. All right. Allowance, I'm getting 20. This is my allowance, only me. Usually I spend it on just about everything else. Business, I'm not going to be stuffing. Clothing is getting 20. And just about everything is empty. So, I forgot. 20 there. 0. 20. Because, like I said, we had to steal all of it for other things, and it just didn't go well. Date night is 20. Dining out is 20. We ate out a lot this week because it was, we were really, really busy. So yeah, we were really bad. Family night is getting 40. I think I just said dining out was getting 40. I might have just done it and not told you. Gas is getting 40. Both cars, I think, are going to need gas. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in gas for 2 cars. We'll see how that goes. Well, the other car, the big car, she'll only get driven next week. So not that big of a deal. Okay, groceries is only getting 40. We only really need milk. Because like I said, we spent about $140, or not 100, $450 at Sam's Club on a whole bunch of meat and things like that. So hubby is getting a $20 allowance. I think he still has allowance left. Pets are getting 40. we had to take one of our dogs on Thursday to the vet, and I think that we bought some more stuff for the dogs. We do have to go get a crate because the German Shepherd mix went through the screen yesterday while we were gone. Fortunately, he never left the house, and neither did the three cats, which, we're going to have to make that appointment for our little dog this week. He's not doing well at all, so I'm not ready, but I think it's time. So pray for me, y'all, because I am gonna have a hot mess week. I sold so much stuff at the flea market that I'm gonna have to bust my tailbone to replenish everything. I've got to get all of my baked goods because I have another event on Sunday and the next Sunday. I'm thinking about doing the farmer's market this weekend to see what happens. If it's warm, I bet there's going to be people out there, so I might as well set up and see what happens. If I can make money, money's money, right? Make it. All right, so so this will be considerably lower probably the next time I stuff, because we've got one of my Great Danes needs to go in. She needs some shots and her flea and tick medication and her heartworm medication. We're going to have to put the American Staffordshire Terrier down, and I think they need food. And then we have to go buy a crate for the German Shepherd mix because he's destroying the house when we're gone, and we're going to be gone a lot more now that the events have become more often, and I can't have him destroying things. So did I put the 40 in there? I did. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88. So they have 800, which will hopefully, my German Shepherd mixes appointment, he had all his shots done, and he got his 6 months of heartworm and flea and tick medication, and his appointment was like $300. So between the Dane, hers is going to be probably a little bit more because she's bigger, so her flea and tick medication is going to be a little bit more. That's all the change I've gotten since Wednesday, but I'm not going to put that in my bucket just yet. So anyway, she's 130 pounds, so she's going to need 2 different sets of heartworm and flea medication. And then when we take the other Dane in, his will be considerably more expensive as well. So, yay, that's the price you pay when you have giant, enormous dogs. Giant, enormous. Makes sense. Okay, sinking funds. Big Mama. I'm probably going to need to get... Instead of saying it, I'm just going to do it. I have these, so I might as well, right? All right, because I'm probably going to use ones to stuff her 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. How perfect was that? Okay. So, Big Mama. Big Mama is my Yukon XL. She is a 2010, so she's 13 years old. We really only use her for, like, if I'm already gone and my husband's home and he needs to go somewhere, or mostly it's for vendor events. We pack her up. She's like a good truck, and we use her for that. So she's not daily driven, but she is getting up there in age, and she has some quirks that we need to get ironed out with her, so I'm gonna save up so that we can do that. I only take my cars to the dealership. Yes, I know that's a little bit more expensive, but I feel safer taking them to the dealership than I do anyone else. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So $260 in there for her, and I'm just going to put all of this in this. Uh-oh. There. Okay. $260 from my big mama. And my other car's name is Fancy. Because she's fancy. Birthdays is getting 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. I have a couple of birthdays coming up at the end of the month. 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95, $100. Okay, bulk meat. Like I said, we are going to have about $670 saved, since now it would have been about $1,000 saved if my mom hadn't gone in for thirdsies. So we're putting 160. Sorry, I'm doing that in my head. I'll recount it though. 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So we're putting in 160 in the bulk meat. We're going to have about $670. See where we're at. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 400, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. $439. Wow, we are way closer than I thought we were. That's good. I'll probably try to get up to 700 in the next 2 weeks. Hopefully processing doesn't take less than a week. I might have to steal it from another account and then just pay it back, just in case. Christmas is getting 30. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And what do we have in here? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 5, 35, 45, 50. 150. Not bad. I'm able to pay cash for everything at Christmas this year. That's my hope. Emergency. So, I used to have all of these files, all of these envelopes in my wallet binder, okay? And I would spend everything out of them. So it wasn't working, so I bought 2 more binders and I separated everything. So now I'm not spending everything because that's just silly. So 10, let's see, what do I need? I need 3 ones at least. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, oops. Hot mess. Emergency's getting 20. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20, 40, 50, 5, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 70 in emergency, which is amazing. Otherwise, if I'd had this emergency fund in my spending binder, it would have been gone. Because that's just how reckless we've been. And since I have switched it, I have been doing better. Okay, 20 in girls trip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 20. Girls trip is in October. This year we're just going to Chillicothe, Ohio, which I live in Jackson, Ohio, so it's like 30 minutes away. They have a fabulous downtown. So girls trip is usually my mom and my aunt and myself. And this year my daughter was supposed to go, but she's pregnant and I don't know. It's too close to her due date. So we're going to rent a B&B. And then we're just going to walk the streets to all the great little shops that they have there and do our shopping for Christmas and things like that. So that's what this money is for. And I can also use Christmas money when I buy Christmas presents and things like that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $130. And I'll probably need more than $1,000 simply because you got to eat. You got to gas. You got to pay for gas. You got to pay for your B&B. You got to pay for your shopping. Because what if I find something I want to buy for myself? So, yeah, I'm well on my way. Graduation. So, like I said in my previous videos, my 19-year-old is getting ready to graduate high school, and we are trying to save up some money so that we can buy him a car. We had traded in the car that we promised him on my new car 2 years ago, and he was a little bit salty about that. So I'm going to make up for it because it was kind of a crappy thing to do, and there wasn't any reason really because they only gave us $1,000 for it. So I kind of saved myself a whole lot of money by just keeping the car. But hey, live and learn. You do stupid things all the time, right? 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,500, 20, 40, 55, 65, 70. That was $1,570, right? I'm a hot mess, you guys. I think it was $1,570. I'm hoping to have over $3,000 to purchase a vehicle. Oh crap, I did it again. I also have his Gerber Grow Up plan, and I'm going to cash that out and then just open up a term life plan for him, like I have for me. So that's about $1,300 and some dollars. So I'm actually pretty close, and I only have until the end of May to get it accomplished. But I'll be all right. We also have to get all that money saved and find a car to purchase, because I don't really want to just do a down payment on a car, because I don't want him to start his life in debt. So, all right. Kipton Savings. This is my little man. He's going to get 10. 20, 40, 50, 60. And then once this is done, the graduation file is done for the 19-year-old, then I'll start stuffing it. I'll continue to stuff it so that when Kipton graduates, when he's in 3rd grade now, so when he graduates high school, I'm hoping to have that much or more saved up. Plus, I'll have his Gerber life that I can switch over. And so maybe we can have more money for him. But then my grandson is graduating a year later, and I may want to do that for him as well. Oops, I forgot how much Kipton had. 20, 40, 50, 60. And this is just saved for him so we can make a better start for him. Miscellaneous is getting 20. $10, $20, $30. Taxes isn't getting anything. They don't have anything in there. We usually get a refund back. So with my side hustles, I'm not really worried about saving any tax money for that at the moment. When we file our taxes this next time, if I find that I'm not paying enough, I will start stuffing that envelope. But for now, I don't think it's an issue, because my husband pays enough taxes with his check to cover anything that I would need to cover with the stuff that I make. Vacation. We should be able to go in June to go meet my granddaughter that was born in December. Finally. I'm hoping. He has plenty of time off. There's a week that I don't have anything going around it and behind it, in front of it, and sideways of it. So, yay! I feel so terrible that I haven't got to meet her. Sheesh. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 60. So once the bulk meat is bulked up, and I think I have enough in the graduation fund, I will start bulking this up, because we're going to have a hotel for 4 nights. We're not going to really do a whole lot of fun in the sun type of things. I forgot how much that was. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50, 62, 60. Okay. So we're not going to do a whole lot a ton of fun things, simply because we're just not going to have enough money. And I want to spend as much quality time with the grandkids while we're there as we can. So, yeah. I might have to get another binder to separate these. Yes, that's not going to stay. All right. So, cash, let's see. We're not doing any more. This is my savings challenge, but we are doing this one, and I already wrote down which envelopes I'm going to do. I wanted to get some big ones done because it's not always easy. You know, it's not always easy. 10, 20. Uh-oh. Here, let's do it this way. 20, 30, 5, 40. And I do have extra 40s because I have extras down here so that I can make up a total of $6,000 in this. So yeah, we're doing a 40. And if you like my envelopes, I do sell them in my Shopify, and my Shopify is down below. If you want something more specific, if you want something else other than cows, we could probably work that out too. Just send me a message. All right, so that's 40. And then the other one was 88. I know that's only 2, but 2 big ones. Get the big ones done first, and then the little ones will be easy, which I don't really have a whole lot of little ones left. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 86, 87, 88. I have $10 left. I'm not supposed to have $10 left. Uh-oh. What did I do? Hold that thought. See where I messed up, guys, because, you know, I was talking. Let's see. 279 plus 160, 439, 120. That's correct. Emergency. That's correct. That's correct. 20, 15, 70, Kipton. Miscellaneous. Vacation, 260. Oh, you know what? I bet I don't know how to add. I don't know how to add. Okay, so 88 and 40 is only 128, not 138. I know y'all are probably screaming at me, that doesn't add up. Okay, I'm slow. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's do... Oh, did I already scratch that one off? I didn't. So, I could do... Alright, let's do it this way. Let's do... Let's do the 78. I hear one of my cats meowing. They're probably trapped in a room somewhere. let's do... I'm sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. All right, we're going to do the 78. Color that one off. And we'll do this last 20 here. Oh no! Well, crapola. Oh man. I know y'all are laughing at me, and that's okay. So, I did finally get some comments, a couple of comments, and I did see them and I did respond, and I love you for that. And I would love some more comments. Hey. There's more 20s in here. And I have written down. I wonder if I put too many. Ooh, that'll make for an interesting unstuffing, because I might have too many in here and it might be more than $6,000. So that'll be interesting. Okay, so that's that. Pardon my hot messes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. I bought these bins because I thought these would work better than the ones that I had seen in other people's videos. But now I'm seeing that once you start getting them stuffed, it does make it hard to get the lid on. And that's what's in my Etsy, my Shopify shop, is these bins. That's all I have for now. I need to find something better, because that's I'm going to have to leave the lid off once it gets too full. Okay, so that was that. My little snafu. And this is my son's $15 that he's left over from his $30 that he got paid yesterday. He's going to stuff that later today. So I'll go upload this, and I'm going to count to see if my numbers are correct, and I just didn't put anything down here. 20, 40, 60, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, $950. No, this is correct. I have an extra couple of 20s in there, so this will actually be more than $6,000 when I get done. That'll be cool. All right. Bye, guys.